Hey guys, what's up? I am GojiFan98 and welcome back for another new video for today. Today, I am going to continue on for the next episode of GojiFan98's Godzilla-Thon. Today, we're going to take a look at the 25th entrance in the Godzilla franchise with Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, which is my least favorite movie. So, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus had an interesting history we're going to discuss about. Alright, before we start, I have to let you guys know the Millennium series have no longer to fit all the movie together. They broke it apart with different timeline. And now we're on the second timeline for Godzilla Millennium series timeline. It's called the Megaguirus timeline, which connect to the original Godzilla. Godzilla vs. Megaguirus is a direct sequel to the original movie, and set out to retcon the event from the first film, rather than the first Godzilla gets killed by an oxygen destroyer, where in this timeline, the oxygen destroyer was never being used against the first Godzilla, till he returns throughout the years in 1966, attack in Tokai Village, then appeared again in Osaka in 1996. So, follow after Godzilla 2000 was released, Toho began working on the next movie, with Takao Okawara no longer to direct the next movie at the time, which I read and all about it. So we have a new director, Masaaki Tezuka, was joined up. Previously, he was assistant director of Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 93 and two other Rebirth of Mothra trilogies. And so, this is his first time he finally got a chance to direct a Godzilla film. And also, we have a new composer was hired by Michiru Oshima. In 2017, I met her, and she is a really nice person. Which is all starting GFX of my second one. That was back in 2017. She was really good. It was really honored to meet her. And once again, the monster model maker was handled by Shinichi Wakasa, who does the previous film from Godzilla 2000 was Orca and Godzilla. And now in this movie, they use the same Godzilla costume from Godzilla 2000, but they add a little bit different. And alright, let's talk about. Fans were confusing because they thinking Godzilla vs. Megaguirus is a sequel to Godzilla 2000. But nope. This is different. Because Megaguirus is a sequel to the original, was a different retcon the event. So, I wanted to say, if you guys using the same Godzilla costume, why not just making a new Godzilla costume without confusing the fans? That'll be cool if they should do that without confusing the fan. This Godzilla suit actor is once again worn by the same guy for the last movie, which is, he's a really nice guy, and I really want to meet that Millennium Godzilla suit actor. He was the first Millennium Godzilla suit actor ever, before the next one followed up, but I'll save it when I get there, which is, I'll put his name on the description below, so you'll know what I'm talking about. And also in this film, they brought back one of the insect kaiju from the original Rodan, that dragonfly's larva was making an appearance. But it took two different forms, Meganilla, and then in the queen, Megaguirus. Megaguirus was using a jet from Godzilla's DNA during the battle with Godzilla and Meganilla. And so, Michiru Oshima's score was very good, and this is the last time Kenshi Suzuki does handle for special effects director. And also they brought two of the same screenplay writer who wrote Godzilla 2000 was brought back, and they wrote a different story. Well, the one thing I hate about this movie is where they do the slow motion camera moment, which is, I hate it. And also there's a funny moment in this movie when Godzilla does a body slam at Megaguirus. When Megaguirus look up, she goes like that part when her eyes pop up like, uh-oh. That comes out of nowhere, like Godzilla vs. Megalon. A lot of funny moments just came out of nowhere. And also the focus had a military and a new Godzilla Force combat unit called the G-Crasper to focus on trying to defeat Godzilla by using a black hole gun called Dimension TIE. That's very impressive. To shoot Godzilla in space was pretty crazy idea. And they also brought back one of the veteran Godzilla actress making an appearance, and this is her final appearance in the Godzilla film. She was portrayed a professor character who created a black hole weapon idea. I put her name in the description below so you'll know what I'm talking about. It was way before her death. But this actress didn't make it finally came back, who had been in a Godzilla film since Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monsters. It was nice to have her back. Also, Susumu Kurobe also make an appearance. He plays this defensive minister. While in a meeting discussed about when Godzilla comes to shore on the island, when Digimori character had to explain it. When Godzilla lands on the island, the Dimension Tide will fire. Some familiar face always going to be easy to find, but until you have to recognize them from Japanese dubbing, including some face you may recognize them. And Susumu Kurobe, all of you guys know that he was Hayata's actor from Ultraman. And he was a great guy to make appearance in the Godzilla movie. He really does. Well, he does make appearance the first time he was in the Godzilla film, when he's portrayed as an assassin with a black cat in Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. So yeah, Megaguirus' design was very impressive. Shinichi Wakasa did a great job making design of Megaguirus based on the concept art, with different people who work with. The red eye for Megaguirus was very impressive and had purple coloration with the yellow around each body. Well, yeah. But when the movie came out, it became failed in the box office in Japan. I have nothing else to say for Godzilla vs. Megaguirus. Stay tuned to next episode. I will reveal one of the best films in the Millennium series with GNK. Giant Monsters All Out Attack, or I could say the full title, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack. Stay tuned for that. Bye!